Welcome. My name is Lauren. I am the Subconscious Muse. I am a subconscious strategist for visionary leaders globally. I'm grateful that you are here with me today, but before we begin, I want to take a moment to orient us. Especially if you're joining live, or maybe this is your first time practicing with me. This is not a high-stimulation meditation. This isn't designed to give you a rush or a breakthrough or an emotional release on command. This practice is for people who are thoughtful, capable, and often carrying more than they let on. People who lead, create, decide, and hold responsibility, and who want to do that from clarity instead of pressure. If you're here because you're curious about slowing your internal pace without losing your edge, if you value steadiness more than hype, if you're interested in consistency over intensity, you're in the right place. Now, if you're looking for something dramatic, fast, maybe performative, this may not be the style of meditation you're used to. And that's okay. This work is subtle. It compounds quietly, and it's designed to support your real life, not distract you from it. Today's meditation is part of our February theme in Mind Muscle Academy in school. Stability before expansion. It's about letting your internal pace settle so that your decisions, responses, and energy don't feel rushed or reactive, even when life feels full. Before we go any further, I want to ask for your permission. Not because you need to give your power away, but because consent here, especially when it comes to rewiring your patterns and standing fully in your power, consent here matters. And especially when we're working with attention. So take a moment, check in with yourself. Is it okay if you pause with me for the next few minutes? Is it okay if you don't try to optimize this moment? Is it okay if you let your body lead instead of your thinking mind? Is it okay if nothing gets fixed today? If the answer is yes, you don't need to say anything aloud. You can simply soften your shoulders, take a deep, slow breath, and let your jaw unclench slightly. That's enough. If at any point during this meditation you feel distracted, restless, or unsure, that's not a problem. You're not doing it wrong. You're allowed to listen quietly. You're allowed to open your eyes. You're allowed to stop if you need to. This practice and my community respects autonomy. For anyone who is joining live as I am streaming this on social media or any other platform, if this style of meditation resonates with you, I host live meditations every Monday every week inside my private community, Mind Muscle Academy on School. It's a grounded, high signal space for people who want presence without performance, clarity without pressure, and practices that integrate all of that into real life. You're welcome to join us if that feels aligned. Be happy to have you. There's no obligation, simply an open door. All right, let's begin, shall we? This meditation is called Nothing Needs My Immediate Response. Before we begin, let's set something down. You don't need to prepare for this moment. You don't need it to get ahead of anything. You don't need to optimize your state. This meditation is not about slowing life down. It's about letting your internal pace match what's already happening in your life. Take a moment to notice that you're here, that you chose to pause, that nothing is asking for your immediate response right now. Let your attention move gently into your body. Notice where you're supported. The chair beneath you. The floor underneath your feet. You don't have to hold yourself up. You're already being held. Let your shoulders drop slightly. Allow your jaw to soften. Let your hands rest. Bring your attention down to your breath. You don't need to change it. You don't need to deepen it. Just notice it. Each inhale arrives when it's ready. Each exhale leaves when it's done. You don't have to manage this process. It's already efficient. Now notice if there's any sense of urgency in your body. There's no need to judge it. You don't need to try to remove it. Just notice where it lives. Perhaps it's somewhere in your body. Perhaps it's in your mind. Let that urgency know you don't need to drive right now. Now imagine your internal pace slowing just slightly. Not stopping completely. It's not becoming passive either. It's just moving at a speed that doesn't create friction. You're still capable. You're still clear here. You're still responsive. You're just not rushed. Now, silently repeat this phrase in a way that feels natural to you. Nothing needs my immediate response right now. Let the words land in your body, not in your mind, and notice how your body responds. Notice how your breathing responds. You don't become less effective when you slow down, you become more precise. Clarity lives at a steady pace. Discernment requires space. Allow your body to learn that steadiness is safe. Now, picture a moment, perhaps it's later this week, a moment where you would normally rush, an email, a request, a decision. Notice yourself pausing for one breath. Then responding from clarity instead of speed. Now allow that image to fade. I want you to bring your attention now back to your breath, to your body, to the room and the world around you. When you're ready, gently open your eyes. Let this be your gentle reminder that this week is not about doing less. It's about moving without unnecessary urgency. And carry this with you. Nothing needs your immediate response for you to remain capable, effective, or in your integrity. Allow stability to lead. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you did this entire meditation, I would love to hear from you. Please share below what experience you had while doing this meditation. If you have a loved one that you think will benefit from this, please share this with them as well. I will be aiming to reach 1 million people in the year of 2026 with my meditations, and I'm so grateful that you were one of them. I'd love to hear about your journey. Take care.